What's good everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be sharing with you guys a new game that I've found recently, which is called Army of Tactics. I was part of the beta testing and now it's currently live on the App Store, and so I would just like to take this opportunity to share with you guys this new game. It's a Web3 game as well, so I'm pretty interested and invested in the Web3 games, and therefore I want to share with you guys this fantastic game. So this video will be a very simple one. I'm just gonna basically share a simple gameplay and a tutorial of how I'm going to use these different troops. Oh, just something to mention, this game is more of a strategy game. You'll see it later. Basically, you'll be able to you have energy outputs. Basically, for every character that you place during the match, it will require some sort of energy. Okay, later I'll go through more in detail. And yeah, the goal is to eventually beat the enemy for 3 different rounds total, and then that's it. Very simple. Okay, I'll be sharing with you guys 3 different troops and units, which I think they're already very good. You'll get them right from the start. Okay, so let's just get on with it. Looking at my deck, you can see currently I have about 6 characters right now. I've unlocked about 2 to 3 of them just by playing a few matches, 3 to 4 matches. So every few rounds, if you're lucky enough, you'll be able to unlock new characters. Looking below, you have so many characters that have yet to be unlocked. So all these characters have different abilities and powers. Okay, so it's pretty, I can't wait to unlock all these characters. But anyway, just introducing to you the 3 to 4 characters that you would unlock right at the start. First up would be this character called the City Guard. So basically it's a very simple tank unit that for a very low price you'll be able to use it as sort of a tank. Okay, it's not very tanky, but it does its job. Okay, the next one would be the Bandit. It's basically an archer. Okay, it's also pretty cheap and simple as that. It's just an archer with range abilities but very low health. Just like something to take note. This is the actual archer. It has high damage per attack. Okay, you can see the attacks are slower than the Bandit, but it has longer range. But again, it has low health, but the good thing is it does well with high health units. Okay, one more thing I want to share with you guys is this dragon. I was pretty lucky to be able to unlock this dragon. I think it's pretty rare, and it's a very powerful tank. It has a lot of health. Okay, so yeah, and because my strategy requires a tank, okay, so hopefully you'll be able to unlock something stronger than this City Guard to be your actual tank. The other one I would recommend would be this character, the one on the top left over here. It's the horse character, and I think it's a pretty good tank as well. So whatever tank you have, use it. Okay, so let's move on to the strategy. Let's just press find a battle below, right at the bottom of the screen. You'll be loading the queue with your enemy. Alright, so remember what I said, we have to win at least 3 rounds against the opponent. Alright, so currently this is the battlefield. We have 30 seconds to choose and determine what characters we want to play, and we have 100 energy right at the bottom. So what's my strategy would be to place a tank right at the start. Okay, but normally I want to wait for what they are playing first before I play my characters. So I'll place my tank and I'll place lots of bandits right behind. Why do I use this? Is because they're cheap and they have pretty good damage. Alright, so normally I'll just let the tank front load all the damage from the enemies, Alright, then my archers will just hang on at the back and just blast through them. Okay. So that's round 1. Okay, but do note, for every victory you only gain back 15 energy, so you try not to spend too much of your energy all in one round, because you need to save it for a total of 3 rounds at least. So sometimes I would like to let the enemy get a free round just for me to get back my my energy level. Right now I have about 52, and I think it's pretty decent to place 1 dragon and maybe a few bandits and maybe 1 archer. Let's see how it goes. So he's using 2 tanks that I mentioned, the horse, which is pretty tanky. Not sure if I can beat him in this round because the horse is pretty tanky, as I mentioned. And see, I lost. But if you lose, you'll be able to gain back about 25 gems and energy. So I shouldn't have played that round. I should have reserved more energy first, because right now when I have 42 energy is not much, and the enemy must have expended quite a lot of energy as well. So I'll probably try to go against him again. Maybe not, I'll just reserve my energy. Let him win, right? Give him a free round so I get back my energy first. So right now he's ahead of me. He won 2 rounds, I won 1. I have to win this for me to at least be on par with him. So again, the strat is place a tank, place all my bandits behind him. Very simple technique, and I think it's pretty good. Alright, that should be enough. Maybe 1 more knight units and let's go. Okay, so the dragon is super good because it has huge health reserves, and he does a lot of AoE damage as well. So you can see they have difficulty even destroying my dragon because he has a huge health. And there we go, I've won this round. So the next round I have to win this for me to get my 3 trophies. You can see I didn't use my other 2 characters. Mainly I just used this strat, the tank, and just archers behind. And I think it's pretty good. It's good enough. But you know, this dragon is pretty costly. It costs 18, and I rather use the horse if I have. There we go. Let's go. Most likely I'll win this because I believe he does not have any more energy to spare. That's why he has so little characters in the field. And bam, victory. There we go. Simple strat. And then once you end the game, you will sometimes get upgrades for your current characters or new characters if you're lucky. So that's it. Okay, so some additional info I just want to share with you guys. This is the main page. Okay, this is the main team, Army of Fortune. You can find them of their handle, AOF Verse. I'll just link it down below. This is their main page on Twitter. And the Army of Tactics official, this is basically the game's Twitter page at AOT Tactics. I will also link this Twitter link down below. And to find out more as well, you can find out more info at their Discord at discord.gg/AOFverse. Same thing, leaving it down below. Yeah, that's it from me. Just try it out. This game is very fun. You can find it on the App Store. It's called Army of Tactics. I'll also link the game link down below. Right, hope you guys will have fun and hope this video finds you well.